Hello, my adoring fans. Today, you join me on a somber note. I've just finished playing Dungeons and Dragons, and as it is the last one before I go away for 9 months, unfortunately, Doto had to have something happen to him that would incapacitate him for the next 9 months. It seems also possibly a bit longer. So we were chilling. We went to the city and kind of. Ooh, moody background noise. Don't know if you can hear that. But we went to the city, sold some stuff. Um, like sold some books. Like they bought some stuff, and I was obviously like, well, I'm not gonna buy anything at the moment. Don't think it's really worth my time. Then we set off back out to the little dungeon that we were campaigning through, and we got to, kind of the area we were in, and we went and fought some ghost woman that we'd been a bit scared of before. And obviously I was trying my hardest to get Doto killed. And unfortunately I failed, and we were able to kill the ghost before I died. But then, we started exploring a bit more, walked around, turned into a shark to swim through a little lake, just because I wanted to turn into a shark. But then we kind of encountered some dude who's got the brain of a wolf and his little pet wolf. And they were like barking, so we went in the opposite direction of there. And then we stumbled across some shiny cave, and in the shiny cave there were some little wispy creatures, and one particularly tricky wispy creature that didn't want to get hit by things or attacked. So anyway, there was a big battle commenced. Doto grew into a giant. Then he died, but was resuscitated and was still a giant, and then turned into a frog. And at this point it was just down to the last creature, but we were trying really hard to get it, but it's just avoiding all our attacks and immune to all our spells and whatever. So I thought the only solution, and we're nice and near the end, I was like, well, Doto, as a giant frog, can just eat the wisp creature. So I had to roll quite a few dice to be able to successfully eat it, but I did. Then once I'd eaten it, put it in my mouth, I swallowed it, and it went down into my stomach. And it was kind of floating around inside me, going through my veins or whatever. But eventually it died. But unfortunately, so did Doto. Turned into ash, crumbled everything's, vanished, doesn't exist anymore. So R.I.P. Doto. He truly was the best dwarf ever. So, very happy with how he died. It's pretty gangster. Being a giant frog, eating some really hard to fight wisp thing that's invisible and zapping you the whole time. So pretty gangster. And 9 months time, maybe Doto Jr. will make an appearance. You never know. But anyway, to the final Dungeons and Dragons one. Adios.